This was the beginning of the game that put humanity's fate on the line.
Oh my god, you guys. They have done an incredible job with this section. So, if you remember last episode, there was those, like, the enemies with the thing on their arm, and they seemed to, like, having smoke, and they just had tons of hit points. Well, basically, I've run into a lot more of them, because I was trying to clear without having to necessarily be recording. And so I ran into a lot more, and, best way to describe them is that they're very, very aggressive boos from Super Mario. If you turn your back on them, even if you don't know they're there, when you turn back around, they're just like standing directly behind you. And they seem to wait a second before they attack, but not, if you don't turn, they will eventually just hit you. And they do a lot of damage, and there's been, like, there have been times I'm engaging one thing, and then sometimes I'm fighting three things at once, and it was just bad. It's, So I'm still on that same level, trying to slowly clear it out. Wait, Mamoru. She walks in front of me and looks at me again with those pleading eyes. What is it? Sachika doesn't remember going to school with everyone. I don't remember living with you either. So, you're a clone. You told me I had a mom and a papa before. Was that a lie? She's shaking. She's pretty torn over this. How odd. She never worried about her heritage like this when she was still in the hospital. Maybe she's changed after living and dying during the time spent in the world with her friends.
Dr. Ichio.
Can you answer her question? I can't bear to see Sachika like this.
My.
Don't worry. I plan on explaining everything. Now, where to begin?
Whoa!
Oh, so I'd hear some cute stories about my sister and me. Camping, cosplay, poetry.
Excuse me.
Well, that's a shame.
Well then.
Let's start by talking about the incident. The day you all killed my sister with Yosuke Kurosake. It's a little over a year since I began living with Sachika. Every day with her was full of love. Sachika was more than my sister. We completed each other, and she was the only one that understood me. I wished for those days to last forever, but shortly after the incident occurred. What I saw in the garage that day were the remains of my sister after that cruel and heinous act. I want to scream every time I think about it. There wasn't a shred of respect for human dignity. Pieces of her were strewn around the floor like building blocks after a child played with them. I could... Oh my gosh, even my stomach is turning at this. I didn't want to. Her eyes were wide open when I picked her head up out of a sea of blood. And then it hit me. I lost my only love in the world. I heard something breaking inside me. Year 2004, funeral hall in Mashiro City.
After tomorrow's cremation, I won't be able to feel your touch like this again. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, Sachika. Damn it.
I wonder if he'll have a boss, because the other areas were set up specifically for them to go through. Will you make me better, no matter how hurt I get? I will. School doctors, my job to take care of my students. That's right.
I told Sachika I'd make her better, no matter what it took.
That may not be possible. What about in 10 years? Where the science has advanced more, and maybe we treat her like women. I was talking about Dolly the sheep some time ago. What if we could clone humans too? If no one finds a way, then I will.
Sachika isn't dead yet. And I'm the only one who can save her.
I'm so sorry, Mamoru. I was with Sachiko, but I only took my eyes off her for a minute. She disappeared.
Was Mamoru going to kill like his whole family at this point?
Where did you go, Sachiko?
Oh damn! For some reason I'm stupid. The body is missing. Sachiko's mother. I saw Sachiko's a research subject. I should have like community better. Did Mamoru take the body, or is the body actually missing?
Please, stay strong. I'll go search around this area, too.
What's all the ruckus about? They say the girl's body disappeared overnight, leaving only her right hand and left leg behind.
So that's why the clone has the prosthetics?
Huh? You're kidding, right? Did the body come back to life and just walk away or something?
Who knows? Maybe it was stolen? But whoever steals a child's body must be a real...
We held a funeral for you today. Well, they buried your right arm and left leg, anyway. I actually wanted to bring all of you. I didn't have enough time.
Okay, good. I was wondering why he would just take a little bit. Just a little bit.
He didn't even bother with taking food. Your mother cried the whole time. Don't you worry. I'll never abandon my precious sister. Wait for me, Sachiko. I'll make you all better. I swear it.
Wow, But again, although obviously the whole like scientist obsessed with bringing someone back from, basically being dead is not new. He's basically a new age Mr. Freeze, but the way he was initially introduced, he was just sort of callous and this is my experiment. So I am glad to have this humanization with him. Trust my future and put Sachiko in cryo sleep, quitting Kyo Academy to focus on my studies. Plan to enroll in medical school and use it as a foothold to research. What do you mean enroll in medical school? You're already the school physician. Sachiko became such a big part of me that she completely changed the course of my life. As a man of mediocrity, without the great mind of my parents, I knew it would be a hard road to hoe. But still, it's the only path I had left. The only thing is that kept my heart beating with the happy memories I had with her.
What's this?
Okay, so like that's I can hear something moving around. And the God damn it.
Ready? They won't get away.
No more messing around! Concentrate.
Come on, thing. Step forward. The thing is, I'm constantly concerned that it... Okay, a lot of... I wonder how I lost my weapon.
Lucky me!
What was that? I saw a thing right here a second ago.
I wonder what this is.
I'm constantly concerned that one of those like phasing things is going to catch sight of me and I won't realize it's there. Because obviously, like I just said, if it notices you, it can move very, very quickly to get behind you. And this area has been doing a fantastic, frightful job of continuously...
I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, apparently he was poisoned. I didn't notice. Whoops. I was like, he'll heal over time. It's fine.
Nice. I'll hold that. Nice.
There's a lot of things that suddenly showed up out here.
No more messing around!
Concentrate. Ready? Full power.
Could use some more training.
Okay, killed that off.
Full power.
No more messing around!
Ready?
Concentrate.
I'm not entirely sure why all these guys are out here now. Because that's I came into this place, because that's the thing, when you look at the overall map, other than right there, I've opened pretty well everywhere in the zone. But for some reason I got to here, that thing's been closed this whole time.
Concentrate. Ready? Full power.
Jesus!
Does this look useful? Got it.
I rather thought that I would be able to beat it. Yeah, that's the other thing. These things just end up randomly having significantly more hit points than they should. Or at least I have previously, because like all of my sort of like assumptions based on, well, God.
Ready?
No more messing around!
Concentrate.
Why are there so many of them out there? Why are you doing such a survival? She's also taking damage from it. Will that ever clear up? Or she's going to take damage from that forever? That's the problem. I don't think I have anyone else.
I'm pooped.
I don't know if this will ever go away. Because Rinko has the same thing, right? Yes, she does. Well, party formation. Yeah, the formation. All I can really say at this point.
Concentrate. Ready?
No more messing around!
These things are everywhere. Why are there so many of them?
Yeah.
Like, they're all over the place out there all of a sudden, and for no discernible reason.
Ready?
No more messing around!
Concentrate.
Like, I'm just sort of like trapped in this tiny area. I could just like run for it. I mean, not really run for it, but just like warp back to base, because there's no real reason for me to even be here.
Thanks, what is there more?
but I do feel like it's important to get out of this room. Like, and also warping, although it's a game mechanic that the game gives me.
That's good.
Ready?
No more messing around.
Concentrate.
They ever stop? These things are everywhere. Okay. We are making progress. I think they are down to enough that they can't catch me off guard now. Here's where we strongly hope that there aren't more of those things behind me. Because if there are, this sucks. Come on. That's the thing, with me, I almost never see the move where I can see them.
No more messing around.
Concentrate.
Yeah, but now he's scared. Man, I am just taking a beating. Now the good news is these guys are actually young enough that over time they were healing before. Are they actually not kids anymore?
Which way is north?
I don't want to hurry. There's nothing in here. Okay. That little like dip down and turn around did a decent amount to convince me that there isn't anything that can see me. Because like I said, those guys move very, very, very quickly when your back is turned. Okay, there does not seem to be anything down here, at least not right now. But yeah, it's got me like looking around and like being concerned for what's behind me. And you can hear them. What the hell is that? Oh, those things. Oh god, that's a Kurosake thing. Okay.
Found it.
Required weight 5 kilograms. You want to come over here so I can kill you? Apparently you don't. Wasn't that interesting?
Does this look useful? Whoa!
That hurts.
Okay, so I can't get out that way. Oh wait, that's required weight 5 kilograms.
home is...
There are still some doors I have not... Well, actually, that's not true, except for that door. But I guess we should check it before we just give up on the... I shouldn't say give up, but we'll move on from this area.
Thanks. I ate it in one bite.
Okay. They do such a good job of just making me
I'll take
very
it. Go there.
uneasy about everything that's happening.
There's something here.
Okay, so other than a water bottle, there's nothing down there. The water bottle seems like such a throwaway item. Like, I'm not sure why they're giving them to me. So something that's 5 kilograms.
Found it.
Okay, so I don't have anything that just straight up weighs 5 kilograms. So I can just go ahead and take the jerky 0.2, so it's the steak. So it's 0.2. I keep feeling like these things are... Oh, Jesus, low.
Yeah.
Yeah! I need to find a restroom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah!
I'll take it.
Feels so gross.
Thanks for the nipples, Dameol.
Okay. Oh, come on!
I'm supposed to carry this?
Now the real question is, why is she not healing? Is she not considered... No, she's an adult now, so that's why she's not healing. This is not good. We're very, very, very close to death's door at this point. I probably should stop, but never gonna stop. No, never gonna stop. Okay, so I need... So at 0.2... So 5 is 1, so I need 25 of these. Interesting. I cannot help but notice that I can run around. Okay, because I'm greedy. Okay, no, it does. I need those there to cause this to actually open. I just may be able to come around and pick them back up. That is a lot of jerky. Guys, are you ready?
There's something here.
Earlier, so the first human clone in this world was born here. Means the extended machine was built in this hospital? Yeah, I don't know about that. Wearing the madam, clone research was being done by Manny, right? Well, they do have one thing in common. Mashiro Group is involved. Talking out loud as they search the area, it's inviting me to answer. It's obvious what they're doing, but I decided to play along so I let the guard down.
Right.
Well, you two aren't wrong. This hospital was originally Manny's predecessor, known as Mashiro Medical Labs. Research and development for medical equipment such as micro machines were conducted here. One day, research was made cloning and began being conducted in secret. I'm sure you know why, Miss Yuma.
Right.
My father's orders. Probably because my mother passed away.
Yeah.
Yep. As a result, Extended Machines Unit 01 was created here. Manny was newly established. The research and staff carried over later on. When Sasha was killed because of us, we wanted to bring her back to life. So you must have created the Extended Machine at Mashiro Medical Labs. Yo utters apologetically. Is she just now feeling remorse for abandoning my sister? It's far too late for that.
No.
I'd like to point out I didn't perfect the cloning theory or create the extended machine. A mediocre man like myself could never hope to achieve such a feat. You've seen footage of the experiments in Bonnie during the extended TV episode Belmont. Doctor showing that footage was the creator of the extended machine. I was there too, as an assistant, that you probably didn't notice.
Hey.
Who exactly was he? He seemed to have a couple of screws loose. Must have been Dr. Terashima, who was the director of Nani. A brilliant scientist who created many patents in nanotechnology and other fields.
Listen.
To add, he's Sachika and my father.
Huh?
What?
That's right.
Dr. Daichi Terashima. The man who only saw us for the extent of our talents. I read it. I'll talk about the time I joined medical school and met my father. Interesting. So, you talked about how you were mediocre and your dad never respected you, but yet he let you be his primary assistant during the creation of Manny? That doesn't quite seem to add up. Months passed after the incident. I became a fifth-year medical student. And to find a way to revive Sachika was like trying to catch water with my bare hands. There was no one to guide me. The more I studied, the more I was filled with impatience and despair. In the midst of all this, I was suddenly summoned by my father. I thought it odd, but I went to Mashiro Medical Labs as I was told. There, I saw someone I never expected to see. 2010, room in Mashiro Medical Labs. Huh?
Hello.
That, oh my, okay. Your dad is a, oh my god, he looks like he's a Rasputin, except he got his beard wrong. His beard wrong.
You haven't changed.
As usual, you look like you're carrying all the misery in the world on your shoulders.
Wait a minute.
Wait, just hold on 1 second. That girl standing by your
Allow me
side.
to introduce.
Ah ha ha! She's your new little sister. I thought I might as well introduce her. Interesting. He's got a Reckless Skies shirt on.
New sister? You had another child with Ms. Hirosaka?
With Clara? I suppose that's not too far off the mark. Here, Sachika. Say hello.
What did you just say?
I'm sorry.
Come on now. Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
What?
Did you just say Sachika? You take a real gun to the face? Thanks for the fun reaction. Ha ha!
Oh, yeah.
I heard you've been absorbed in your self-studies lately, so I'm sure you have some idea who or what she is. Really? I mean, she's a clone.
That's right.
Exactly!
This is...
She's the world's first human clone created from Sachika's cells. You can probably tell by how much she's grown, but it's been about 3 years since she was
You
made.
don't know, do you?
Okay, this guy is flippity flip-flip. We've been wasting time. Science has been making steady progress.
However,
But how'd you get her cells?
Not at all.
Oh, I can recently conducted health checkups on her, so I have all her genetic data, like blood samples.
Don't tell me.
She may be small, but I definitely see Sachika in her. Look at her hair and eye color.
Sachika. Is it really you?
Sachika.
Sachika. It's me, Mamoru. Remember me, your big brother? We used to live together.
I feel like someone who has spent 3 years delving into the possibility of cloning would understand that cloning does not transcribe memories. Like, this is like this would be okay reaction if it was anyone else, but Mamoru should bloody well know better.
Look.
This should go without saying that she didn't retain any of her previous memories, you dumbass. Then Sachika completely a different person. She's the same genetic makeup.
But
She's awfully lacking in emotion and quite a slow thinker. She's a defect.
unfortunately.
Shame, but I'm going to be disposing of her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, already comes my goal of surprising you, so there's no reason not to offer now.
Besides,
Besides, I want to revive Sachika for her brilliant mind and memories. You don't have a need for Sachika who doesn't know anything about herself, do you? That doesn't mean you should kill her.
by the way,
Let's forget about her, moving on the main topic. Mamoru, you got it, don't you?
of course,
The body. Sachika's body. You took it the night of the funeral, didn't you? Can I have it back? Extract memories from her brain, I might be able to create the perfect clone Sachika. Dispose of her.
listen.
Mamoru, you spent your whole life trying to bring Sachika back to life and never managed
I
it.
said,
Your body is the quickest way for you to get what you want.
Yeah.
Do it, for one condition. Change for Sachika's body and participate in research.
sure thing.
Okay, that at least answers the question I had regarding why he was allowed to be the assistant if he was so bad. I'm the director, I can get you in, no problem.
Yeah.
Good grief.
You sure? You'll regret it, you know. The more time you spend with her, the more you'll realize she hidden Sachika.
That's...
Oh, sure.
Well, do what you want.
But
You can't take her to your place. Her existence is top secret, so we can't let her outside.
that's fine, right?
If we're done moving, this place will be turned into a hospital. So keep her here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alright.
Looking forward to working with you.
The deal then. Welcome aboard. That was my reunion with Dr. Terashima. So it was my first meeting with clone Sachika. For graduating med school, I joined Mani and became a physician at Kurosake Memorial Hospital. All to get my beloved Sachika back and to watch over clone Sachika. Eventually, I came to regret my decision, just as my father had warned. I realized clone Sachika would never be able to replace the real one. Okay. I was very sure that something bad would happen after that occurred. Yep, that's where I use that. So the question becomes... Damn it. Yeah, I'm constantly worried about them coming out of nowhere. And yeah, it's just... I constantly am hearing them, and it's creeping me out.
Let's check the map.
So to get there, I have to go there, and around that way. Because I don't want to leave that stuff.
Which way is north?
Come again another day.
Does this look useful?
It sounds so close. Yeah, I intentionally did not actually open that door because I don't know if that will spawn anything. Alright. Up to level 3. Sachika saw a shooting star yesterday. And with that, we'll go ahead and save the game. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in.